So this is going to be a love reading for the sign that I select from this pile of cards here. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I hope that you can gain something out of this message. And if you do, please click the like button, the little thumbs up on the video. I would really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I've done, I think, 6 readings already, so check those out. Those are already posted on the channel, so I'll be working on the second half of the zodiac. So look at your rising sign, your moon sign, or even your partner sign, since this is a love series that we are working on today. All right, so who's coming through today? What sign will I be reading for? Going with this one. Okay, so we have Leo coming through. So we are welcoming the energy of Leo. So anyone with strong Leo placements, thank you so much for being here. And if you are cross-watching for a Leo, welcome into the reading. All right, so let's get started. See what's coming through for the Leo as it pertains to love and relationship. Leo, Leo, Leo. Where is Leo at right now with love and partnership? What is their current energy? Feels a little serious. Feels a little serious and quiet. Venus is actually in Leo, and she will be doing her retrograde phase through the sign of Leo. So when it comes to love, the Leos are probably feeling it a little bit right now. Maybe doing some reflecting or reevaluating your current situation in some way. Going internal. All right, let's see what comes through. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands. Just seems as though there is some unalignment, misalignment in the relationship. You feel like you and your person are not on the same page. And it could be about anything. We'll get more details, but with the 5 of Wands, it's when there are multiple people involved that are not aligned, right? Like they're not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, so there is the 3 of Pentacles. So here we talk about collaboration and compromise and again, seeing eye to eye, actually, when you have the 3 of Pentacles. So it's a matter where, you know, 2 or more people come together so they can communicate their ideas, communicate their feedback or where they stand with something, all in an effort to fix a situation or build something out of the conversation. So there's collaboration here. And then you have the 3 of Cups. So I think Leo is missing the fun and missing when things felt good and felt playful. I think Leo is also wanting to communicate whatever it is that they are feeling right now. And I don't know if you and your partner are just not on speaking terms, or it's just a little bit hard for you guys to make the time to actually sit with one another and be open about how you're feeling and really exchange ideas and exchange perspectives on a situation. Maybe it does have to do with the fact that you feel like you're not getting a lot of attention from them, or you feel like they're not making time for you. But it does seem as though, like, one of the biggest messages here is that you want to talk about something. There's something that you want to talk about, and maybe you tried to communicate it already, but it was like wrong time, wrong place. Maybe your partner's just not having it and they don't feel like talking about it, or we'll see what's up with the partner. Let's pull some cards for Leo's person, please. And see where Leo's person stands as it relates to this relationship, or just generalized how they are feeling about relationship and love matters at this time of their life. They have the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. The Star energy has been coming through in these love readings a lot. And I think that people at this time are more into their hopes and their dreams and their wishes, like creating a better life or bringing their vision of what they want into reality and bringing it down to the 3D. Like, people are working on that, it feels like. Your person is very idealistic. Your person has things that they want to accomplish. Your person may be the type that gets a lot of attention or is in the public eye in some way. As it relates to love here, it does seem as though they are looking for something that is stable, that's secure, that can last, like something with longevity. But it does seem as though they are going away from something. Maybe you and your person live far away from each other. Maybe it's like a long distance type of relationship. Just because with this Five of Wands here, there's distance between them. And then the Six of Swords is always about moving away from something. Usually the Six of Swords is about moving away from mental confliction. The card before the Six of Swords is the Five of Swords. So this does indicate that there has been some type of argument, especially with the Five of Wands. And there might have been a lot of like stress related to this fight or this argument or this topic. Your person wants to get rid of the stress, get rid of the arguing, doesn't want to deal with any like projection. Maybe they feel like you are projecting onto them or expecting too much from them. Very similar to the Sagittarius reading that I just did. If you have any Sagittarius in your chart, you want to take a look at that one. But at the same time, like, they want something solid. Like, their wish when it comes to love and relationship, their hope, like they have something specific in their mind, like how they see love and relationship. And if you are together and you're in a long-standing relationship or marriage or something like that, there is something that this person is missing. And I think that you're missing it as well. Like, there's an element to the relationship where you two are just not aligned. Like, there is something missing from the relationship. And the both of you feel it. The both of you know it. You want to create. You want to communicate. You want to build with them. I think that they do as well, as long as it's a mature type of approach where it's like, let's do this together. See me for who I am, not for you, not who you want me to be for you, right? So it does feel very expectational from this side, having expectations from this person over here to be a certain way. There's something that this person on this side really wants from this person that'll make them happy. And this person just wants it to be real, stable, secure, authentic. They want to create the vision that they have with you or in a relationship. And if it's not going to be that, they know that they have to get away or move away from it in some way. They're willing, but with all of the swords going on, which is the toxic play, the projections, the trauma, that shows up in our behaviors that are sort of low-level behaviors, like They are willing to put in the effort. They are willing to invest and put in the work, as long as that does not happen. I'm also feeling games on this side with the Three of Cups here. So there may be some power plays that this side may be making. All right, let's see what else comes through. And reverse the roles is needed, of course. If this isn't the Leo side and this is the Leo side, you'll know. And I don't mean to trigger anyone. I'm just communicating what the cards are saying to me and how they're making me feel. So all right, what else? How does Leo feel about their partner, please? How does Leo feel about the relationship? The Lovers. So you have love, you have interest, you have attraction, connection. You feel like this is your person. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. So speaking of the toxicity and the game playing, there's some game playing happening on this side. Or actually it could be, I mean, just in general. So again, reverse the roles if needed. Let me see, what is this? It's like I'm feeling like one person has a little bit more control of another. Like there's like this feeling of, I don't want to use the word manipulation. I just think it's more like mesmerized, or like when someone is coming across in a way where they are trying to get what they want from the other person. And they come in a way where it's like there's some charming, you know, behavior here, like over charming, or like turning it up a notch when it comes to the passion, or turning it up a notch when you want to show or make the other person that you feel like that they have your attention, that they I don't know if I'm explaining this right. I guess it's a form of manipulation, especially with the Seven of Swords here. There is manipulation, but it's like someone has this energetic, passionate, physical control over the other. Like when this person comes to you, or vice versa, right? Like when someone goes to a person and it's like maybe you're fighting or something like that, and then all of a sudden they switch it up and it's just like they're loving on you and they calm you down because they make you feel wanted in that moment. They make you feel like, you know, they love you in that moment. They make you feel like they're giving you all of their attention in that moment. So therefore it like shuts you up. Does that make sense? Like when they feel like you're starting, or someone is starting an argument and they don't want to do it, they go and they mesmerize you to shut it up, to calm it down, to distract. Let's talk about this side and how they feel about the Leo. So you might feel that your person does that, or you do that to your person in some way. It's like as soon as the argument's about to rise, or as soon as you get mad or something like that, like they just come in and it's just like they know how to control you and control the situation by acting a certain way that they know you like them to act like. And it could be just like increasing the chemistry, increasing the passion, increasing the sex appeal, something like that, to where it just shuts you up. It distracts you from the fight or how you were feeling, right? So there's a sort of control over you, or vice versa. What do we got for Leo's person, please? The Page of Cups and Temperance. The Chariot at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, they feel... I don't think that there's somebody here that doesn't really pull their weight in the relationship as much as the other one does. There's somebody that wants it to be easy. There's somebody that wants to keep it under control. There's somebody that doesn't want there to be moments where, you know, things just rock the boat and shake things up and cause drama. So usually when someone like needs to express how they're feeling, there's a moment of vulnerability. There's a moment of sharing feelings and emotions, and I don't know, there's someone that doesn't do well with that. They'd rather not. There's surface level type of stuff here as well. There's a need to go deeper into the feeling, and someone is not comfortable doing that, and so therefore they try to control the situation to keep it nice and to their liking, to where they're not shaking it up too much. There's no work, like emotional work to be done. So therefore there's no growth, you know. What does this side want from the relationship? This side wants love. This side wants like real love. Like they want to make sure that the feelings that the other person has for them are authentic, are true. And maybe because this person doesn't go into speaking like that, or someone doesn't open up, and maybe this person like doesn't feel that their feelings are true, are honest, are authentic. There's fantasy coming through. There's also like the expectation that love is supposed to be like the movies, or like this fairy tale, or there's like a childlike feeling that I'm getting that someone has toward love, like this ideal, very idealistic. Did I say someone was idealistic earlier? Someone has that approach to it. Someone also, and I don't know, these are just like feelings I'm getting now, like channelings. Like someone also wants to be the center of attention. Someone also wants to feel like they are taken care of. Someone also wants to feel like if it's a female that they are like a princess, or if it's a male that they are the center of attention, or like, and then therefore this type of person does not put in like work, you know, in the relationship. Someone expects the other to be there for them and do things for them, or something like that. Ace of Swords. This person wants clarity of some sort from this relationship. This person wants truth. Two aces. Somebody wants more feeling. Someone wants more intellect and logic. But someone wants truth of something. The other person wants pure love. So let's see what's bridging these two individuals together. What is keeping you guys together? I don't know, there's a codependent situation going on here, like you two depend on one another. You have the Three of Pentacles, like this card, and you have the Four of Cups as a sort of advice here. There is a need to communicate and be open. And not be so distracted with the external or with the idea or fantasy of what you want the relationship to be, and really like look at each other. You know, like, who are you? Do you even know your person at a soul level? Do they know you at a soul level? In the foundation of the relationship, I mean, there is connection, there is love here. If somebody is looking for an ideal match, like, I think that's what's also holding it together, is like, this is what checks all the boxes of like what I want in a person or what I want in a relationship. Like, they look good on paper. But again, I think I was saying from the beginning, there's something missing. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. The Empress. Yeah, I think what's missing is that someone wants to feel like they are like everything to the other person. The Eight of Wands. They want passion and communication, and they want things done quickly, and they want the other person to show it. Like, move fast, do this thing quick. Like, I don't know, like, if I want something, just do it. Like, that's how I'm hearing it. Control. Someone is looking for control. And I don't think they're able to control the other person. They want to have this conversation because they want to know whether or not, like, you guys are going to continue. And there's a feeling of being like impatient around it, you know, like they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to talk to you, or vice versa. And it's in an effort to know the path. It's in an effort to know where you guys stand. Where is this relationship going? What's going to happen from here? What is the truth that they want to know here? Page of Wands. Five of Wands, which is the same card as this one. The Sun. What is this? They want clarity for sure. There's a situation where there's no truth. There's something missing. Like, I was feeling like there is a lack of clarity with the Five of Wands. Two people are not on the same page. I think they also want to know what you want, or yeah, this side wants to know what this side wants. Because if two people are not on the same page, the Page of Wands is like a new a new passion, a new idea, like something that is just in the thought process right now, but it's a start. You know, it's like a wish, it's a goal. So that's why it feels like maybe they're not clear on what you even want from them. Like they want to know the truth. Somebody wants to be like the other person to open up and speak more honestly and authentically and all of that. What is this manipulating feeling I'm getting? There's sabotage here. Somebody is sabotaging the relationship and the love in some way. Because they are looking for love, but at the same time, the approach that they're taking is like a little manipulating and not coming from the heart, really. There's juggling. Why is there juggling? Sabotage, unsure. It's just like someone is playing games, but I think that the other person or whoever is playing the game sees it happening. Like they've been caught or something like that. I think that somebody's been caught. Which created a change in the dynamics of the relationship. Someone is undecided. Also, I'm also feeling this. So it's like the reason why there's no depth and authenticity and honest type of conversation, and the reason why someone comes in and tries to manipulate the situation so they can distract it from going deep and honest and raw, is because they're unsure that they even want this to begin with. What is the Ace of Cups? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they have an ideal. There may be that missing element, whatever somebody has that idealistic point of view as it relates to what exactly they want from love in a relationship and in a person, and they want their fantasy come true. And there's a missing piece here that is not allowing that to happen within this relationship. There's something missing, and they are like stubborn and focused on that missing link, on that missing piece. Yeah, and you have the World at the bottom, which means somebody wants it all, you know. So just a little recap, because I know that the cards are a little confusing. One, there's something missing in this relationship. One person has a fantasy that they want to live out in the 3D, a specific type of person they want to be with, a specific type of relationship that they want to have. They don't feel like they have that right now, but they're not sure whether or not they want to stay or go. Therefore, they're trying not to speak about it. They're trying not to bring attention to it. They're trying to keep it safe. Therefore, there's some manipulation happening, which is only causing them to sabotage this relationship, because this person also has an ideal, an idea, a hope, a wish, not necessarily too much of fantasy, but more of a high hope. Like it feels like this person wants their true love, wants a true, authentic love from the heart, right? Like something deep, something real with this Ace of Pentacles. But they can see this happening already, and therefore they're done playing the game, and all they want is the truth. All they want is to know the truth, like about what this person wants. So And I don't think that this person has brought it or articulated it very well or been super open and honest about it. And like I was saying, there is a need to be open and have this conversation and come from the heart so the both of you can be on the same page. The Five of Wands was coming out twice, which means that people are not on the same page. And I think that it is up to the Queen right now, like whoever is in that indecisive feeling of not knowing if this is what they want or not. But I would just caution that if whoever that is, if they don't bring it up, if they don't speak about it, if they don't start to communicate, that this person will end up going, because they're done with the games. There's a lot of game playing here. There's a lot of like selfishness as well. So yeah. All right, I hope that was able to help somebody out there, even if it was just to bring some clarity to your situation. Usually, I mean, not usually, but what these readings are for is to validate our intuition, right? And to provide us with perspective and insight, like I always say. Oops, these are the wrong cards. To our situation, right? So hopefully I was able to do that for someone out there. Like the video, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you there. Check out the other love readings if you're inclined to do so. And thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.